is 2 hours. That has a section A, section B, and section C. So that's a choice of 25 marker. Section B is a choice of 25 marker. Section A is where you do every question. So you have short questions, an 8 marker, and a 12 marker. So you should spend about 10 minutes on this, about another 10 minutes on this, about 20 minutes on this, and if you have time, if you find one easier, you can make that one faster, and about 40 minutes each on the 25 markers, including planning. For the 8 marker, it's on the one hand versus on the other hand. For example, it would be inflation is good versus no, inflation is bad. Or taxes are good or taxes are bad. But depending on the question, you'll pick 2 opposing paragraphs. Within each paragraph, actually we'll come back to that. So the 12 marker is the same, but we do 2 points on the one hand, and then 2 points on the other hand. And then the 25 marker is the same, but just way, way, way more detailed. So one hand versus another hand, okay? And for each of these, we should have a judgment paragraph as well. So a judgment is just a conclusion. So now we know the structure, how do we actually answer these questions? So for every type of question, you can start with definitions. Then within each paragraph, we can throw definitions in throughout when we're explaining a new concept. They help towards our knowledge marks. The main thing we want to do is analysis. Analysis means chains of reasoning. A chain of reasoning is when we explain something step by step. So we might be talking about something simple like how taxes work or what a factor affecting demand is, but we have to explain it in a way that somebody who doesn't know economics would understand. So as if you were explaining it to your sibling or somebody doing another subject at school. Application. So a few references to the extract or to data or numbers, some of your own, some from the extracts. And then evaluation at the end of each paragraph. And then this can be things like assumptions you made when you were explaining, or weaknesses, just the common ones we learn about in the book, or something the extract says. Do this times 2 and then conclude. In general, your conclusion should just be 2 or 3 sentences explaining that I think my paragraph